You don't realize it yet, but every heartbeat you take away from me feels like betrayal wrapped in silence. You're mine not because I demanded it, but because destiny decided I wouldn't survive without you. I ache at the thought of someone else tracing the same lines I kissed on your skin. My love isn't gentle, it's a wildfire that burns through every boundary you try to set. You don't just belong to me, you live inside every shadow I breathe through. I've memorized your touch, and the thought of someone else learning it drives me insane. You're mine now, and the world will just have to understand that some souls can't be shared. I don't want your freedom, I want your forever. Every time you talk about someone else, I smile, but inside, I'm quietly unraveling. You've turned my calm into chaos, my logic into madness, and I can't escape the spell. You're not just a person to me, you're the line between my sanity and destruction. If someone else even thinks of you the way I do, I swear the universe will feel my rage. I don't want to control you, but I can't bear the thought of you being touched by another. You're mine, and that doesn't fade when we argue, when we break, or when we fall apart. You exist in my bloodstream now. How could I ever let anyone else have you? Every time someone looks at you, I feel a silent war start in my chest. You've made my soul territorial, my love territorial, my desire endless. You're mine now, and I'll love you so fiercely that no one else will ever compare. The idea of another person kissing your skin feels like blasphemy to my heart. I want to protect what's mine, even if it means standing against the world. You're my greatest peace and my most dangerous obsession. If loving you is a sin, then I'm already damned, and I'd choose that hell again. You can't leave me untouched anymore. Your fingerprints are on everything I am. I never wanted to possess you, but now I can't live without knowing you're mine. The thought of you in someone else's arms feels like drowning in daylight. You're mine now, and the stars could burn out before I ever let you go. My jealousy isn't anger. It's fear that someone else might understand you the way I do. I've tasted your soul, and now nothing else on earth feels as real. Every second you spend away from me feels like someone stealing air from my lungs. You're not just my lover, you're my heartbeat, and I refuse to share that rhythm. I can't bear the thought of anyone else knowing how you sound when you whisper. You're mine, and I'd rather be haunted by your ghost than blessed by anyone else's love. I don't want to control you. I just want your soul to remember who it belongs to. The idea of you being touched by another burns hotter than any jealousy I've ever known. You've become my weakness, my madness, my sweetest punishment. You're mine now, and the world will have to learn that I protect what I love. When I see you talk to someone else, I don't breathe. I calculate how long it will take to bring you back. My love isn't soft. It's the kind that marks, claims, and remembers. You're not just in my life, you're beneath my skin, living in every nerve that reacts to your absence. I don't care what the world calls it. What we have isn't love, it's possession with a heartbeat. You're mine, and even if fate separates us, your spirit will still answer my name. I don't need promises. I just need you to understand no one else can have what's already claimed. You're the reason I stopped believing in casual love. You made everything permanent. Every time someone stares at you too long, my soul tightens with invisible claws. You're mine now, and even heaven couldn't convince me to share you. My heart doesn't want to control you. It just wants to be the only place you feel safe. You've turned me into someone I don't recognize. Jealous, protective, addicted, devoted. I've never wanted anyone the way I want you. It's not attraction, it's possession in disguise. You're mine, and every time someone else tries to touch you, I feel it like a blade. If they knew what it meant to love you, they'd understand why I can't let go. You've become my obsession, my cure, and my curse, all in one heartbeat. You're mine now, and I'll love you even in your silence, even in your distance. The thought of you being touched by someone else makes my soul ache like fire beneath skin. I don't want to own you. I just want to be the one you ache for when the world forgets you. You're not replaceable. You're the mark I'll carry in every lifetime after this one. I've seen love stories, but ours feels like a haunting that never ends. You're mine now, and not even time can rewrite what's already burned into destiny. I can't unfeel what you made me feel, and I can't unclaim what already belongs to my soul. If someone else ever touches you, I hope you remember how my hands felt first. You became my world the moment I touched you, and now the thought of anyone else touching you feels like betrayal carved into my soul. You don't understand. When I said you're mine, I meant it in every heartbeat, every breath, every jealous thought that burns inside me. Every inch of you whispers my name, and if another dares to touch you, they'll feel the fire of my silent rage. It's not control, it's connection. I feel your absence like suffocation, your nearness like salvation. You're mine now, not out of ownership, but because our souls fused the moment we collided. If someone else touches you, even by accident, my heart clenches as if the universe itself betrayed me. You've become my addiction, my sweetest madness, the only drug I can't quit, even when it hurts. I can't share you, not even with the wind that dares to brush your hair. My love for you is dangerous. It doesn't want peace, it wants eternity. When I see you smile at someone else, I die 1,000 silent deaths inside. You're mine not because I claimed you, but because the stars decided our destinies would intertwine. I want every part of you, the way you breathe, the way you think, the way you feel when my name leaves your lips. When you touch someone else, it feels like the world forgets I ever existed. My hands ache to remind your skin who it truly belongs to. I can't stand the thought of someone else holding you, even for a moment. It feels like my soul being torn apart. You're mine now, and every time I look at you, I'm reminded why I'd fight the world just to keep you. The thought of losing your warmth to another drives me insane. It's a darkness I can't escape. You're my safe place and my obsession, my calm and my storm. I never knew love could be so beautiful and so cruel at the same time. When I said, "You're mine," it wasn't a promise. It was a confession of a love too deep to ever let go. You have no idea what you do to me when you walk away, when your attention drifts. It feels like punishment. I crave you in ways that words can't describe. You've become the rhythm of my madness. I can handle anything except the thought of another hand where mine should be. You're the fire I want to burn in forever, even if it consumes me completely. My love is fierce, possessive, and unapologetic, because when I love like eternity depends on it. You don't just belong to me, you live in the spaces between my heartbeat. I've tasted your soul, and now the thought of losing it feels like death disguised as distance. When I see you talk to someone else, jealousy doesn't whisper, it roars inside me. I can't unlove you, and I can't unclaim you, because you've become my favorite sin. You're mine now, and if that sounds selfish, it's only because my love for you knows no limits. My desire for you is not gentle, it's raw, consuming, and completely untamed. When I hold you, I don't want to let go, because I fear the world will steal what I love most. I want you so deeply that even silence feels like I'm still calling your name. Every night, I dream of protecting you from the hands that don't deserve to touch you. You made me fall in love, and now I'm trapped in the sweetest cage of your existence. You're not just mine in body, you're mine in every dream I've ever dared to have. If loving you this hard is wrong, then let me live forever in that mistake. I can't stand the thought of another person making you laugh the way I do. You're mine, not because I said so, but because my soul refuses to let go. Every time you pull away, I feel the ghosts of every goodbye I never survived. You've marked me in ways that no one else could ever undo. I crave your presence the way the ocean craves the moon, wild, endless, inevitable. You're mine now, and I'll protect that truth even when the world turns against me. I know it sounds possessive, but my heart doesn't understand logic. It only understands you. When you smile at someone else, I feel like I'm fighting to breathe underwater. You've become my universe, and anyone who tries to enter it will never understand its gravity. My jealousy isn't anger, it's fear of losing the one person who feels like home. I want to be the reason you stop searching for anyone else. You're mine, and not even time can undo the spell we cast upon each other. I don't want to own you. I just want to be the only one you ache for at night. My hands remember you better than my heart does. They tremble every time you're near. If another person ever gets close to you, I'll feel it before I even see it. I love you so much, it terrifies me, because obsession feels too close to devotion. You're mine now, and that truth lives in every breath I take without you. I never wanted control. I just wanted your heart to beat only for me. You have no idea how dangerous you've made my love. It's a storm that can't be calmed. I want to hold you so tightly that the world forgets where you end and I begin.